Vinod?
Yeah, sure.
Recording in progress.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to UK Primetime. And today is Wednesday. And I especially like to see that Janice and Nejla and Carol are here. Thank you so much for joining Agostino and Moose Sen. How are you today? Very good. I know you are all excited, right, Helena? Very good, very good. And Shiro, is it Cairo or Ciro? Thank you all for being here today. Today is Wednesday, so it is Update with Shavez today. My name is Grace, and it gives me great pleasure and privilege to be your host. Soon, you will be hearing from a young man who has been a progeny in the development of technology, especially AI. He has been in the forefront of the modernization of Bitcoin. And he calls that project Bitcoin Code, of which we have been benefiting from. He has now partnered to bring us Boomerang. And that is what we're waiting for, to get the updates on Boomerang and what is going on with the entire WASP project. This is an exciting update, so please get your pen and paper together, because you'll want to go ahead and take some notes and jot down some questions. Without further ado, I know that who you want to listen to is Shavez.
Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Hello, everyone. I welcome you all to UK Primetime. And yes, I am really relieved now that everything is as usual as we planned, and though it was not as usual as we planned. And first of all, before starting or explaining everything or giving you guys any demo or asking you guys to test, I want to apologize on behalf of my tech team for the delay in the launch, even when we announced officially that we are going to push it live. There were two things. So first thing was to go live, and if I was thinking as a businessman, entrepreneur, I would have pushed it live. But at the same time, with the tech standpoint and with the uh, understanding of the AI, where users would be able to satisfy their requests of finding executable pairs, I would have, as a expert in the we we found and we thought it would be better to hold on for some more time and make it even better and then push it live. So that was the scenario. And of course, um, if we would have pushed DAP live that day, this Wednesday call would have been a different Wednesday call in which I would have explained the same thing that I'm going to explain today, that let's test together and find out how we can grab bigger arena of or bigger spectrum of market opportunities together and make this as par as the expectation of every license holder is. So here I am on a Wednesday giving you updates that what we really need to do now and how we are going to move the DAP live. What is the process right now? And this is something which is new because it is very natural that this whole product that we created is one of its own kind, and this is new. This is even new to us. So in order to understand the scalability, even I'm not talking about the challenges or problems. We did not undergo or we did not see any problems so far in launching the product because we ran beta version for months without any issue. Of course, there were bugs, small bugs here and there, small glitches here and there we fixed, and we were performing very well in the beta phase. So to push it live, it was not a challenge. It was not a big thing. If I was thinking as a business owner, then it was very easy. Click of a button, just change the domain and push it live. But the difference and the particularly the difference is the beta phase. In beta phase, the market opportunities that you were consuming were derived by Boomerang AI, which was on just few selected pairs and particular ticket size. And those opportunities were limited. It was uh, it was not as scalable as 86,000 users who run the scripts by themselves, and they create market opportunities, and then AI fetches thousands and thousands of pairs in real time and everyone wins. So this whole Wednesday call would have been a different Wednesday call if we would have pushed the DAP live that day. But anyway, last 3 days we are testing, and I even tested with a group of uh, 30 to 40 leaders from our community 2 days ago. I asked them to not to disclose you or make it public that you guys tested, just for the sake of, because we have a limited testing team of 30 people, and they are, yes, they are working from a part of the world, but to test the proper adaptability and functionality. Even we need people to test from various different locations, places, at different internet providers, different wallets, and so on. So I asked a bunch of leaders to test, and they tested 3 days ago. And then there was some uh, dependency with the aggregator, where the aggregator services were not available. So I was on hold for 2 days, and then today I will send you guys the test link so that you can also test. So let's test with the whole community. And before I take you guys through the AI bot, the demo of the AI bot, let me explain what is the significance of this test, why are we asking you to test, and what the what would be the result, and uh, the outcome of this whole testing by the community, and what kind of advantage we are going to get when we are going to push it live. So you will also understand the process of the development, approach of the development, and you will feel that yes, now it was better to be delayed, and now it is going to be a better and more scalable product that you will consume at the end of the day. All right, so let me share my screen. So after Indian prime time call, I believe half of the community got the update that uh, the test link is out, and half of them are already testing. I understand the translation and news is spread very, really, really, very fast in the community. So also now I'm talking purely with the tech standpoint, how things are looking. So when you visit the domain app-boomerang.trade, there is a red colored MetaMask uh, warning, or you can say um, page that displays, that gives you a disclaimer that this website is a threat, or this is something uh, into phishing. So the reason why is because we are just running the AI bot. And by running the AI bot on this domain, it means that we are trying to execute the transactions on decentralized exchanges. So the process of making fake transactions. So it is assumed by the DEXs that we are doing fake transactions. We are actually not executing anything. We're just finding the arbitrage. So these scripts are running, but the transactions are not taking place because profit pairs are being displayed now. Community is testing also, half of them. Indians are especially testing right now. So we were also testing. So in this whole process of optimizing the scripts, it is just like you are trying to trade, but you're not trading. So that's the flag by the MetaMask. Don't worry about it. It has nothing to do with us. You just proceed and start testing. Once we go live, we will change URL for sure. So even if someone says anything to you, do not listen. It is because we are trying to run the scripts. So it is no harm. There is no warning or anything. It is not going to take any of your assets away. So nothing like that. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now I'm going to take you guys to the DApp and show you how to run the scripts so that you start running the scripts. And the AI bot recognizes more and more pairs, and AI learns. And as soon as the AI learns and derives the path of new pairs in the dexes which is available, the mispricings which are available, it will certainly start scrolling, or you can say uh, fetching you more pairs in real time, because it has a big, understand this conventionally, it has a big register now. It's because at that time when there are let's say, if we try to scroll or search with AI bot right now something, let me go, select ticket size of $10, I will start, and today we will do wrapped matic only. So matic token, we confirm, run the AI bot. So the opportunity which is available, the arbitrage which is available right now may not be available after some time, and some other opportunity may be available after some time. That's why I'm going to request the community to keep testing after certain interval of time, so that the AI bot learns the scripts, they fetch all the pairs, almost all the pairs around the clock, which are just associated with wrapped right now. So with this process, you will yourself observe after running bunch of times that more pairs are visible now. So when we started, it was just like 1-2 pairs in total, and now the condition is, when community is testing, there are 300-400 pairs with different ticket sizes. So and slowly, gradually, it will be thousands of pairs when we will run these scripts for 2-3 days. And this is just one asset, Rabmatic. Then we will do test with USDT, USDC in a schedule. I will publish the schedule. Next will be USDT, after Rabmatic, and then USDC, and so on, more assets. So when you run these scripts, the pairs will be available to you. You can check those pairs in the DApp section, but do not execute the trades. The swap is not active right now. So if you execute trade, the trade will not be successful and you will lose the gas fee, because that is the real arbitrage. And flash loan request would also go. So you will lose your gas fee. Once we activate the swap, the domain has to go live. So on this domain, we are just testing the scripts. On the main domain, when we will move, then you execute the transaction. We just have to now train the AI bot to find market opportunities along with the ticket sizes. And why ticket sizes from $10 to $150 is because within these ticket sizes from 10 to 150, in the whole beta testing phase, we observed that there is more and better market opportunities. And then after testing that, we will introduce more ticket sizes. Let's say 500, 1000, because manual arbitrage will also work. So to summarize this, let me give you guys the demo. Okay. So for 3 minutes, this bot will work and it will fetch the market opportunities in real time. Okay. What is the difference between before and now? So before, let's take an example. If Grace wants to run a trade, in the previous scenario, she went to the market opportunities page, in which there are pairs. Pairs were limited, and it was visible to Grace. It was visible to Susan. It was visible. The same pairs were visible to Najla. The same pairs were visible to Isabel. The same pairs were visible to Dennis. The same pairs at different time were visible to Colin. For because the market opportunities were with these specific pairs, and whenever the arbitrage was present within those pairs, because AI learned it, whenever the arbitrage was available, you got the trade because you were running in the beta phase. Now the scenario is totally different. Now At particular time, Grace runs $10 ticket size with an asset scripts. And then there are 500 pairs of wrapped matic presented for $10 ticket size. And at the same time, if someone else with, let's say, $100 ticket size runs the script, there are different pairs. And it is with other different assets as well. So, according to the calculation, if you permute and combine this, permutation and combination, it will be 7 to 8,000 up to 10,000 pairs available at the same time for the AI to check whether arbitrage is available or not. Earlier, AI was just checking the available arbitrage. Now, AI knows all the pairs. This is the difference. Understand the difference. The pairs which are existing, available, will be existing, are known by the AI. Now its job is simple. It has just to check the possibility of the pairs which are existing. So the chances and the success of the trades would be high. And every trade that you will execute will be successful. This makes sense, right? To everyone. I believe it makes sense. Raise your hand if it makes sense to you. I'm trying to explain the logic. If it does not make sense, do not raise your hand. Just to, because I will explain again. You understand? I'm not trying to clean my shit that, we did not push it live. I'm just trying to explain why I was like, no, wait, let us make it more optimized and then push it live. Okay? I believe most of you understand. All right. So let's try to run scripts one by one. Okay. So if we select $20, select Matic, so more chains will be available here. More ticket sizes will come. But first, let us make it optimized for 10 to 150 and move live. And then we will keep on adding more networks and more scripts, more pairs. More ticket sizes. And then manual arbitrage will also function. And the biggest, benefit and advantage, or you can say breakthrough of this test would be auto trading bot, because at the end of the day, it will be very difficult for you to pick up these pairs and run arbitrage again and again. Let's say even if it is fetching you 1%, it will be too much. So auto trading bot is necessary, and this will help us to create the auto trading bot as well, because now we know everything. We just have to verify. So AI knows every pair now. I mean, after all the testing, AI possibly knows all the pairs. It has just to verify whether there is arbitrage, yes, no, flash, and you execute. So this is now easier. Okay, so I am running the AI bot and it will fetch pairs for me. In the meantime, you can also you can see the test link, and you can also fetch pairs. So this testing, this fetching of pairs with the whole community will give us a possibility that will ensure success rate as well as scalability of the product. I believe everyone understood this thing very clearly. Okay, so I'll keep running the bot again. Let's say I run for $150. I have not refreshed it. Let me refresh. Okay. So I believe my screen is visible, right, Grace?
No, I see the same, the one that says pairs, fetching pairs. I'm seeing it.
Okay. Uh, so people can also, you guys can also start testing this. So
Right.
today we will test only Matic token and selected ticket sizes. Any ticket size you can select and run. So whenever you run these scripts, you will find pairs. More and more pairs the AI is able to identify. It will make it better. So this is the exercise which we are going to do with the community, and one by one we will open and optimize all the assets. Today we will do Rabmatic, and then we will move to USDT, USDC, and so on. And so after testing this for 5 to 6 days, we will have a cumulative spectrum of opportunities, and that will give us a better edge, and then we will move live for sure. This is the final step. So there will be okay.
So sorry to interrupt. Could you please try resharing your screen? If you could stop it and then try again. Thank you.
Okay, I believe you guys can see my screen.
Yes. Now this one is showing the app.
Okay. Okay, this is the AI bot. In AI bot, you have to select one by one all the ticket sizes, one by one. Let's see first, let's see $30 ticket size with Matic token only. So scripts are running with Matic token. Today we are testing Matic token. Once you confirm, it will show this screen in which it will say fetching pairs, and it will start fetching pairs for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, it will automatically refresh if there are no available pairs at the same time. So by doing this exercise, every pair which can possibly be present will be learned, or will enter into the algorithm of the AI, and that is the goal. So you have to test it. We are asking you to test it so that it becomes more precise. And then within 5 to 6 days, we will test it thoroughly, and we will change the URL and move live with the process. Rest, everything is same as beta phase. And also, I want to reassure to some people who are struggling or who are panicked. Please do not worry. Some people called me. I spoke to them. They were sounding scared or something. So don't worry about it. And there were news that other companies are trying to build the same thing and launch it 5 days, after 5 days, after 10 days. So do not believe in that bullshit. If this product is first introduced and developed by us, it will be launched by us. Others will copy the smart contract. Others will replicate the code, and then will take time, 5 to 6 months, to build it again. Understand this. We started building it. We ran the beta test that gave understanding to some people to replicate the business model and talk about it. Anyone can talk about it, right? So if you say, let's say we ask Grace, you are a very, you have a very great personality. You can talk as an entrepreneur. You can introduce your own product, Grace. Grace would be able to explain everything, all the business aspects of building a arbitrage based AI tool.
Mhm.
Anyone can talk about it, of course, because they got our pitch deck. So taking the pitch deck, copying the pitch deck, and talking about it takes nothing.
Mhm.
And also even running a demo version is possible because our contract is public, and the market opportunities that we presented in the beta phase was real arbitrage. So in order to run it a demo, they can just copy the pairs from us and run arbitrage on the same contract. But finding this and building this uh, market opportunity scripts is the key. That's why if anyone comes to you and says that I have a different company, or someone is saying they're launching it, just ask them when is the launch date. And the moment Boomerang goes live, after 3 to 4 months, when they will learn how it works, then they will be able to build it. And I will be very proud to see more products like Boomerang, because this is what a good sportsmanship is. And we will move on to a different product, more products. We are already in process of planning another development. So we will move and we will start developing the new one. And you will keep consuming Boomerang like you are mining BTCC. So do not worry about anything. Do not fall into any kind of FUD from the market, because you guys have started with me from the beginning. It may be delayed. Yes, I delivered BTCC ecosystem also delayed, like close to a month, because I'm also excited like you. Like we are both the same. My project managers, my developers sometimes say, sir, we need 4 months to develop this. And I push them. I say, come on, you need to finish it in 3 months. And I tell you guys that I'm going to give you guys a product in 3 months. But they sometimes take 5 months instead of they said 4 months. So these things happen. But you are here, I am here. We are going to create more products. So do not listen to anyone. Okay. And if anyone gives you any information, like we are also going to build this, okay, keep building. I wish you good luck. Okay. So this is the test link, testing.app-boomerang.trade. Keep running the test link. You will find pairs. The more pairs you find for us, it's better. And you can also try these pairs but do not execute the trades, because swap is not active on this domain. Once we move to our main domain, we will start the swaps and you can run the trades. Next, I will announce more assets when you can test. Start testing with Rabmatic as of now, and tomorrow, hopefully, we will move to USDT. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Shavez. Thank you so much. That was a great update. The your screen sharing kept going back to the same dark cloud, dark screen. So I don't know if that was okay. So we're going to take a few questions. Thank you so much for that. Please go ahead and raise your hand. But in order for me to call on you, you will have to have your video on. So we're only going to take a few questions, okay? You have to have your video on. Shall we take a question from Walter?
Yes.
Schwabi, okay? Walter? Please go ahead and unmute yourself, Walter.
Yes. So here we go. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Thank you.
Okay, great. I'm really excited. I'm more than excited So because it's really getting more reality. Thank you very much for this one. I just want to ask you, please, could you repeat from the beginning when you said, the new website is now appearing, and I do have that. I went through and I'm having now this red flashed MetaMask warning system. So what should I do? Just carry on and say, okay, carry on with the page, back to safe, or what does I have to do?
Continue to the site, just carry on with the page, continue to the site. That will take you to the DApp, and do not worry about it. It is because the MetaMask is giving the domain warning, because we are trying to execute trades on the dexes, but it's like fake trades. We are not doing anything, we're just scrolling, right? So that's why.
Okay,
so
I'm going to go now through to the page, back to safe, MetaMask, and I'm inside MetaMask. So, but the app is not opening anyway. But I will talk to my superior for sure, to the guy who have brought me in. He is going to explain me more in detail. Again, I'm very much excited. Thank you very much. It looks very great, and all the best for the progress necessary in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Walter.
Okay, I've shared the text link in the chat. You guys can copy.
Okay. Miguel, go ahead and unmute, please, and ask your question.
Hi, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Shavez, for the information that you're giving us. I am Miguel Rodriguez from Florida. Right now I'm in New York, but I have a question. For us, the people who didn't have the ceiling, what will happen with us?
Sorry?
That we didn't get the ceiling.
Okay. So the people so you are one of the people who purchased after 6th of April or before 6th of April?
Miguel, unmute yourself, please. Stay unmuted.
Okay, I couldn't unmute it. I bought in March before.
Okay. Then you don't have to do anything. Once we go live, we will whitelist more addresses. Some of the discrepancies were still found, so do not do anything. Do not raise ticket. It will fix automatically. Okay. But as of now, you don't need to be whitelisted to test the AI bot. Okay. Any wallet which is even not whitelisted, there is no ceiling, can test the bot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you very much, Miguel. And Kejil?
Shell, like the gas station. Shell.
Okay, like the gas station, Shell. Okay, thank you.
So you said it's going to take approximately 6 days. Approximately 6 days for testing.
Yes.
And if people push the button when they're trying, then they're going to use Matic, and they're going to get from the flash loan to they're going to get less flash loan.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Shell. At least I know how to pronounce that name now. Patricia, please unmute and ask your question.
Yes. Me speak Portuguese? No English.
Sorry.
Gracias, Shavez. Gracias todos. Este projeto belíssimo.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Gracias, Patricia. Sorry, no hablar portugués, no español. Miguel? Michael?
Yes. I'm trying to unmute. Hello from Sweden. This
Hi,
is
my
not Eurovision, but it looks like something exciting is happening. I'm very proud to be part of this team. So if I understood everything, now the pairs is just standing and fetching. It's not going to collect anything. We just want to train the system.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, excellent. I thank you very much for a great product. You're changing people's lives. Thank you.
Definitely. We have a long way to go.
Tracy. How you doing, Tracy? Go ahead and unmute.
Thanks, Grace. Thanks, Shavez. Good to see you again.
Tracy, how are you?
Good. So I got this testing as I speak, and will we see an actual pair pop up, or will it just continue to search for the pairs and then reset itself? Will we?
No. You will see the pairs. You will see the pairs. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now
keep trying. So far I have identified, and there was a report also. We got that it fetched around 400 pairs from the evening.
That's great. Awesome. Now, I'd like to ask one question, and respectfully, Grace, I know only one question, and I do apologize, but I've been on 4 different calls in the last week. 3 of those calls literally shared a screenshot of the Boomerang site with different names in the top left corner, and it was numbing to see that. So I want to thank you for stating what you did earlier, because it is exactly what I surmised. But it was, I want to tell you how much I respect you for at least acknowledging that, because you've created something amazing, and it would not surprise me in the slightest as a business owner if you were selling your technology. But I'm grateful that we're here with you. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you, Tracy. Go ahead.
Right. I explained the same thing. Well, anyone can talk about it. So you just have to take screenshots and talk. So
it's my turn. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Ciao, Shavez. Nice to meet you. So I have some questions. Sorry for my bad English. I try to do my best. I'm from Italy. So I state that me and my sponsor, we got a license before 5th of April. I will buy my own as soon as possible. I have a couple of questions. The first is, I don't know if you know, there is a man on YouTube, a YouTuber, who is trying to demonstrate absolutely that this opportunity is a scam. The channel is the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. I don't know if you know, but what surprised me in some of his video is he shows a transaction from Boomerang on the Polygon smart chain, which showed from a loan of $10.
Go on. Okay, need
to
yeah, I don't know. The system mute by itself. I don't know. It's not me. Okay, so from a transaction, from a loan on $10, the smart contract return $90 gain. How could be possible? Is that real? It happened or what?
Okay, I think you are very late here, or I think I have explained this.
Okay.
Because if I will explain to you right now in like in 2 lines, it would be unfair. But just go back to some recordings and you will understand. But I will, for the sake of explaining you, I will explain. So let's say right now, if you go to the DApp and try to scroll pairs with ticket sizes, and you will see, let's say, 5-10% of arbitrage. So that will count as the mispricing between 2 dexes is around 5%, excluding the slippage, everything. Sometimes there are certain pairs for which the liquidity is very, very small. Like, let's say, some, I don't usually use, I use languages, but it's like unofficial call, but shit coins. So with, let's say, the whole liquidity of that shit coin is just $150. And on another DEX, the same asset, the same shit coin is at bigger liquidity. So the mispricing is higher and the fluctuation in the price of that shit coin is, you can say, very slow. So in that scenario, it is possible to even book a profit of 1,000%. You don't know what can come to you. It's open market. So the nation is, what we have created is a tool to cash out or to win on these mispricings. We have not created opportunities in the market. Now with the AI bot, you will find opportunities. You will create opportunities that are there in the market. Earlier, we used to present you opportunities which were available in the market. But in both cases, we have created a tool that exploits the market opportunities. We don't create market opportunities. Okay? I believe this makes sense. And of course, there are YouTube channels. I don't know what I have done, but some people said I'm in hospital, but I'm in good shape in my home and been going to the gym every day. I work out like real, for real. And it's my home. I believe most of you saw. So, yes. So there
Shavez,
are so many.
Shavez, you look very, very healthy to me.
Well, Grace, I'm not skipping gym these days. It's like, 3 to 4 months ago, I used to be very irregular because of the work. But these days, I have to be very regular because the work is very critical. It's not laborious. It's critical these days.
Yes.
So I have to stay fit, healthy, and I really respect these people. Those are giving good attention to us. It's good. But yeah, anyway, at the end of the day, you don't have to say anything. Thank you. All right, so let's close this off. And I want to request everyone to go and test and browse opportunities with every ticket size, selecting Rabmatic today. And then we will test with USDT, then USDC, more pairs. So permutation and combination size, we will end up scrolling not less than 10,000 pairs, and that makes it wider. And that's it. That's the whole game. And do not worry about rumors. Do not worry about, anything which anyone says. It's like whatever I say on call today will be replicated by someone else, and after 2 to 3 weeks they will also do the same thing. It's good. People are following us. It's good. So exactly. All right, so thank you so much. Keep your hopes high. Do not worry. Do not be depressed. Go to the gym. Drink water. Do not worry. Nothing is, gone bad. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Grace. Thank you so much, everyone.
Shavez, if I may ask, please. Eric had his hand up the whole time, but he stood so still, I thought he was a picture. Could we take a question from Eric, please? And that will be it. Thank you.
Sure. I never say no to you, Grace. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want only speak. No, I don't speak very well English. I speak French, Portuguese, but I have more people in Brazil. In now, Brazil have the big catastrophe. I want to help these people. It's very, very important. Everybody speak with me when begin because I don't have money, I don't have that. I put more money when begin this weekend. No, this weekend. No, this weekend. No, say I wait. This is the system very, very complication. Is too much people, and is normally when people put the money. Too much. You understand me. And
like I say, this product is delayed. The next one will also be delayed, and the next one will also. This is natural. This is inevitable.
Yes, I understand.
Right?
I understand.
Because I am also excited to give you guys the product. So I push my tech team, and they are also excited to deliver and jump on the other one. So it's the whole process. We are human beings. We are greedy. We are excited. We are enthusiastic. It's the human nature. I also want to be a billionaire today, but can I be? No, I can just desire and assume and expect, right? So let's be positive and keep pushing. That's what I'm doing. I'm not stopping from that. Okay. So rest assured, everything is going fine. Everything will go fine. It is just delayed. So keep your hopes high, and I'll see you all on next Wednesday. And keep following the official channel. We will post the update. I was just waiting for my Wednesday call. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you all very much. We appreciate the fact that Shavez has taken the time to be here to go ahead and give us this update. So